53 years ago, Mike started making me cards, and the first card I got was a Valentine. And this is paper, so these are cut out letters that he has cut out. It says, "To my Valentine, a bouquet of hearts aflame and burning kisses." And I've been getting Valentines ever since.
Yeah, when I was 5 or 6 years old, she would have been a year or so younger. And we went to Sunday school together. And then she lived out in the country, so she went to a country school. And I lived in town, and I went to town school. And I guess probably we saw each other at Sunday school, but we didn't pay that much attention.
Sue was a senior in high school.
Yeah, I was a senior in high school, and
I'm nearly 7 years older than her.
and I was.
I wasn't looking for a high school girl to date.
No, definitely not. And my parents were very protective, and so my friend told me that she knew this young man, a very nice young man, and that she and her boyfriend, which was a friend of his, they were going to the fair in Lubbock, South Plains Fair. Well, that was a big deal.
It was a blind date because Mike played the guitar and he sang, and Danny thought I would like to meet Mike for that reason. And so we had a blind date. Here we are, 53 years later.
She came into town to go to junior high and high school. And then we started working at the same grocery store. But we didn't really start dating until, well, I graduated in 1950 and she graduated in 51 until 52.
I figured that he would just want to say, let's just go get married somewhere, or get married at home. You know, my daddy was a minister, and but no, he was okay with having a wedding. And
Well, I figured that was important to her.
and so because my daddy was a minister, I wanted him to perform the ceremony, and but I also wanted him to walk me down the aisle. And so I had one of his brothers was a minister, and then a cousin that I was really close to was a minister. And so we had 3 ministers to.
So then we got married in July of 1953. And I was in the Army. And they had told me I was going to cadre school in Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Well, when the orders come out, no, I was going to Korea.
We had a small ceremony in the chapel of Baptist Church in Fort Worth, and a few friends and family were there.
So we were only married 10 days or so before I shipped overseas.
It helps to learn that things can get difficult, things can even seem terrible, and maybe even be terrible for a while, but you will move through it with God's help.
You know, for us, it was never an option not to be married. And so we always found a way to work out our problems, and everybody's going to have ups and downs in their marriage. And if you truly love each other, I think you find a way to work it out.
To always be kind to your partner. I probably wasn't always, but that's what I would say now.
Man, if I was in the middle of the Sahara and sitting on a flat rock, I'd be happy if Sue was sitting there with me. And that's just about the about the way I describe it, because we don't have to do anything. We just
Yeah.
enjoy each other.